Yo guys, the Climate Really Train Spot here. Welcome back to another video, this time at Wakefield Westgate on the East Coast Mainline, where we should see plenty of services from cross country, LNER, Northern, and I think there's going to be one freight train coming through. I mean, it'll be as good as a freight train. Yeah, 221 116 for cross country, formerly of Avanti West Coast. Brought me in from Birmingham New Street, working the service from Plymouth to Edinburgh, since departed. We had 150 007 departing as I was getting myself set up with the what was it? With the 11:43 Northern service from Leeds to Nottingham, running about 5 minutes late. Sorry. Approaching us here is going to be 801214, working the 11:58 LNER Azuma service from Bradford Foster Square to London King's Cross. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything you need to know about right now, to be honest. So just sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and let's see what should arrive, depart, and maybe pass by here at Wakefield Westgate. Right then, I think 801214 is now going to be departing with the 11:58 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. And then you can also see coming in on platform 2, 333 006, working the 11:55 Northern service from Doncaster to Leeds, running about 5 minutes late. Okay, now about to depart will be 333 006 with the 11:55 Northern service to Leeds. Right, bit of stuff going on here. We've got 150 001 approaching, working the 12:04 Northern service from Leeds to Sheffield. And then behind me is going to be 91 111, working the 12:01 LNER service from London King's Cross to Leeds, now running about 2 minutes late because of the 333. Okay, now getting ready to depart will be 91111 with the 1201 LNER service to Leeds. And then on the rear is 82213. Okay, now getting ready to depart will be 158855 with the 1210 Northern service from Nottingham to Leeds. It's about 2 minutes late. Okay, now getting ready to, oh Jesus Christ, now getting ready to depart, running about 2 minutes late now. It's going to be 150003 with the 1213 Northern service from Sheffield to Leeds. Okay, now approaching to be 800-113 working the, the 1228 LNER Azuma service from Harrogate to London King's Cross. Okay, now we're getting ready to depart. It'll be 800 113 with the 1228 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Okay, now approaching, running just under 10 minutes late, will be 221 117 with the 1223 cross-country service from Glasgow Central to Plymouth. It's one of the ex-Avanti West Coast Super Voyagers. And also coming in will be 801 211 with the 1232 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Okay, 221 117 is departing. You may or may not be able to hear it. Yeah, with the 1223 cross-country service to Plymouth. And then 801 211 is also departing with the 1232 LNER Azuma service to Leeds. Alright then, looks like we've got a Tamper approaching, working 6 Quebec 70 from Doncaster DCE sidings to Doncaster DCE sidings. So just a big circle really. DR 75504. Okay, now coming in will be 158855 on his return, running about 3 minutes late, working the 1242 Northern service from Leeds to Nottingley. Okay, now arriving will be 221124 and 220008, working the 1247 cross-country service from Plymouth to Edinburgh. They've been together since Bristol Temple Meads, with 008 having done the full journey. Okay, 221124 and 220008 are now getting ready to depart with the 1247 cross-country service to Edinburgh. Okay, now coming in will be 82213 and 91111 on their return, working the 1258 LNER service from Leeds to London King's Cross. And then about to depart behind me, it's 333010, but real-time training seems to think it was 001, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's working the 1255 Northern service from Doncaster to Leeds. Running about 2 minutes late, departing as well. Okay, now coming in will be 800-107 with the 1301 LNER Azuma service from, where's he from? London King's Cross to Bradford Foster Square. Don't know why I'd struggled with that, but oh well, what's new there? Right, you may be able to hear 91111 powering up again. Him and 92213 are departing with the the 1258 LNER service to London King's Cross, as you can't really see it. You can probably see it through the window. There you go. 800 107 is going to be departing now as well, with the 1301 LNER resumer service to Bradford Foster Square. Okay, now approaching the 150-003. I think the second time we've seen him today, actually. Yeah, working the 1304 Northern service from Leeds to Sheffield. Okay, now departing with 152.04 with the 1310 Northern service from Nottingham to Leeds. Okay, now getting ready to depart, be 150-269 with the 1314 Northern service from Sheffield to Leeds. Okay, now approaching will be 220-017 and 221-122, working the 1323 cross-country service from Edinburgh to Plymouth. Okay, now approaching be 801-211 on his return, working the 1328 LNER Azuma service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Bloody ladybird on there. Okay, I think 801-211 is now getting ready to depart with a 1328 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. And I'll continue recording. There's also coming in will be 800-203, working the 1334 LNER Azuma service from... No, the 1332 LNER Azuma... Jesus! 800-203. Congratulations, you got that one right. Working the 1332, well done. LNER Azuma service, fantastic. Now do the last bit. From London King's Cross to Harrogate. Well done, you got there eventually. And then the time it took it to actually get there, we've been through about 6 popes. Right then, the thing 800-203 is now going to be departing with the 1332 LNER Azuma service to Harrogate. And then also approaching to be our final train, 333010 on his return. Although real-time train still seems to think it's 001, but we'll ignore that. Yeah, working the 1334 Northern service from Leeds to Doncaster. Yeah, as he does approach and the 800 moves away. That'll be that for Wakefield Westgate. Yeah, it's a decent station, don't mind it, I've enjoyed myself. You know, it's not the busiest. Like, I think you can get a bit of a wait between trains at times. I think your longest wait is about 10 minutes to be fair, which isn't really too bad. Can't really complain with that. Yeah, but it is alright. Maybe a bit of freight would be nice, but yeah, again, I don't think this part of the... I don't think this area is massive for freight, so, you know, I suppose I'll take the Tamper. Nice to see the 91 as well. Yeah, been decent. My next station is going to be Wakefield Kirkgate. I'm going to head there now. I'm not too sure what line it sits on. What I can tell you is we'll be seeing services from Northern and Transpennine Express. I don't think there'll be any freight turning up, and you do get Grand Central services there, but I'm just going to be there at the wrong time of day. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below any other stations you do want to see me do, and I'll see what I can do for you. Twitter, WhatsApp and Blue Sky are all linked down below if you do want to go and follow me on them. And until Wakefield Kirkgate, from me, the Glamoury train spotter here at Wakefield Westgate, I will catch us all later, guys. Cheerio.